Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Cindy and in today's video I'm sharing some easy and budget friendly DIY ornaments. If you like this type of videos, please consider subscribing before you go. Starting off with these ceramic ornaments from Hobby Lobby and some paint from Walmart in the colors Spice Berry and English Ivy Green, and these are my accent colors for this year. And these particular ornaments are only $1.99 plus a 50% off, only paying $1 per ornament. Love the shape and so easy to paint. We are gently removing the cap to start painting, and I'm using a dowel to make it much easier. And you can secure the dowel with some tape, but I usually don't use it. This paint is so easy to wash off. And I'm doing all 6 in the Spice Berry, and for this I will need 2 coats. This is how it looks with the first coat of paint. I'm going to let it dry, which it only takes a few minutes, and we can start painting our next set of ornaments. For this one, I have 3 and we are using the English Ivy Green. Again, removing that cap gently, and this particular paint is in a matte finish. We are doing only 1 coat of paint, and then we are using a little bit of Robin Buff to give it a nice glow. This first coat dries so fast as this is a matte paint, and we are ready to add the Robin Buff. I just use a damp paper towel and we're just dabbing all around the ornament until you're satisfied with the result. Remember, a little bit goes a long way. And look at this distress ornament, so simple, easy, and affordable to make. Going back to our burgundy ornaments and give it a second coat of paint. I just love how these turned out, so easy and simple to make. Of course, you can add more paint to give it a more distressed and vintage look. I just added back the cap, which you can also do the Robin Buff method, but I really like that pop of gold. And I just added this gorgeous taupey velvet ribbon. And these ornaments will be used on my Christmas tree from years to come. Moving on to our third DIY using these glass ornaments from Hobby Lobby that came in a pack of 8. I used 4 to create some vintage ornaments 2 years ago, and these are intact. Look at that distress, so pretty. And we're doing something similar but using the Spice Berry paint from Walmart. So for my first ornament, I tried to make the paint a little bit darker by adding a dot of black paint. This one didn't turn out as planned, but I still wanted to share with all of you. And it was on how I applied the paint to the ornament with the brush. When it dried, you could see the brush strokes. I'll show you at the end how I fixed it. After I covered the entire ornament with the paint still fresh, I started applying the baking soda all around the ornament, and we're going to leave this to dry. After 10 minutes or so, I started removing the excess baking soda with a brush kind of gently. And then this is what I didn't like about this one. You can still see the brush stroke, so I went back in with some paint and added more baking soda. Now for the other 3, I decided to apply the paint using a sponge instead of the brush and dab the paint all over the ornament, and this really worked out. Now for this silver cap, to make it more aesthetically pleasing, I'm using the antique gold Robin Buff just a little bit and dab it in until you get the desired color. Now going back to our ornaments and removing the excess baking soda, and I just love how this turned out. Almost the same as the red ones that we did 2 years ago, but in this gorgeous burgundy distressed color. Let's add some ribbon to our green ornament. I'm using this beautiful sage green ribbon for our green ornaments. And for our distress ornaments, I'm using this chiffon dark red ribbon that I purchased last year from Amazon. And then I decided to make this gorgeous bow and add just a piece of ribbon so I can add it to the Christmas tree. Isn't this gorgeous? If you're loving the bow trend, this is so adorable. For our final DIY, we are dehydrating some limes. I have 6 of them. I've done this in the past with sliced grapefruits, which I will be using again this year. You want to make sure that your limes are clean and dry. And with a sharp knife, I'm cutting through the skin, not too deep, and rotating the limes as I go. And arrange your whole limes on a baking sheet. I set my oven to 200 degrees. And this is after 2 hours in the oven. I kept checking them every hour, but you see the color is just beautiful. Of course, these are definitely not done. This took 8 hours in total to completely dry, and I just love the fresh lemon scent and that olive green color that blends so well with my decor for this Christmas 2024. I hope you have found this video helpful and fun. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing before you go. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram on Inspiration by CP. Can't wait to use all of these ornaments on my Christmas tree this year. Stay tuned for that video coming up next. God bless you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.